My wife and brother betrayed me. My petty revenge will shock you. But it ended unexpectedly. Hey everyone, this is my real story. Even now, thinking about it twists my stomach. But I'll tell it honestly, no fluff. I'm Brian. Life felt perfect. Work, home, my wife Sarah. Every morning I'd hug her and think, man, I'm the luckiest guy. We met in high school. She always laughed at my dumb jokes. I loved her deeply. We were planning trips, talking about starting a family. Everything was calm, like the river in our small town. Then my brother Alex came back from Alaska. We hugged, laughed, shared old memories. I was thrilled. Cooked for him, cracked open some drinks, just like when we were kids. Alex had wild stories, bears, snowstorms, surviving in his cabin. Evenings we'd sit around, he'd talk. Sarah listened wide-eyed. I thought, family time, this is great. No clue it was the start of everything falling apart. One day I got off work early, wanted to surprise her with flowers, her favorite roses, walked in quietly, opened the bedroom door, and saw them together. In our bed. I froze. Felt like my chest caved in. Couldn't breathe. Stared for a few seconds. Then quietly closed the door. Left the house. Crushed the flowers in my hand. Thorns digging in. But I felt nothing. Just walked like a zombie. Sat in the park. Snow falling on my face. Didn't care. In my head. How? My own brother. My wife. Wanted to scream, break something, but I just sat silent. Remembering how Alex and I shared everything as kids, toys, secrets, never fought over anything. And Sarah. She was my everything. We got through tough times together, like when money was tight a few years back. She stuck by me. And now this betrayal. I decided I'm not going to explode or fight. No drama, no violence. Instead, I'd make them face how ridiculous their secret was, through humor. Make them laugh at themselves, because embarrassment plus comedy hurts in a way that sticks, but without destroying anyone. Next morning I got up, made pancakes, smiled like nothing happened. Alex. Morning, bro. Sarah barely looked at me. Me. Coffee? Inside, the plan was ready. Stayed up all night researching harmless pranks online. Decided, take them on a family trip to Alaska. Let chaos happen, comically. I suggested, bro, let's go to your place in Alaska. Show us your world, all three of us. They glanced at each other nervously, but agreed. Sounds awesome. Bought tickets. On the plane, I started small, accidentally, spilled juice on Alex's lap. He jumped, grumbled, people around chuckled. Sarah turned red, helping him clean up, just warming up. Alaska was brutal, snow everywhere, tiny wooden cabin, wood stove. Alex bragging, this is my spot to recharge. Evening by the fire, I slipped a safe, temporary, voice-changing powder into their tea, like those helium prank effects, but for speaking, totally harmless, wears off quick. They drank. Alex suddenly squeaky, what? Happened to my voice? Sarah in a deep voice, it's fine. I pretended to sleep, but inside I was crying, laughing. They tried talking normally, sounded ridiculous. Alex attempted a song, came out like a cartoon mouse. Sarah giggling in bass like a bear. They blamed the cold air and went to bed. I secretly recorded bits on my phone for later editing. At night, I played fake bear sounds through a speaker app. They freaked out, jumping up, squeaky and bass screams. Alex grabbed his toy rifle Sarah hid under the blanket. I woke up. What's wrong? They yelled bear. I checked outside. Nothing. You imagined it. I was dying inside. Morning, voices still off. I suggested, Let's hike to that cool cave you mentioned. We trudged through deep snow, Sarah complaining about the cold, Alex encouraging her. I lagged behind, recorder running. They whispered ahead, stuff about being careful and how exciting it is. Cave echo made it sound dramatic, like a bad spy movie. Then I tripped, twisted my ankle on purpose, yelled in pain. They rushed back, worried. Alex carried me piggyback to the cabin, huffing and sweating. Sarah got the first aid kit, all recorded. Inside, I'm thinking, you have no idea. That evening, real chaos, not my prank. Noise outside. Alex looks. Oh no, raccoon. A big, chubby raccoon raided our food bag. Alex tried shooing it, still squeaky, waving arms. Raccoon didn't care, snatched chips and ran. Sarah bass yelled, "Stop!" I helped by throwing a snowball, missed, hit Alex instead. Snow everywhere. Raccoon escapes. We stared. Then all three burst out laughing. Alex covered in snow, squeaky voice, Sarah booming, "That was a bandit." Me, Alaska, home of thieves. We howled. Revenge almost derailed because it was genuinely hilarious. But perfect. Raccoon became the video star. After that, they got super paranoid, checking locks. I accidentally left my phone open with a fake text notification from Alex's friend in Alaska saying, "Miss you." Sarah saw it, got quiet and jealous looking. Alex fidgety. We flew home. I threw a small welcome back party, invited friends, hired a fun entertainer with balloons and jokes. Accidentally mixed a mild, safe itching spice into the pizza sauce, like extra pepper. Makes you sneeze a lot, nothing dangerous. They ate, sneezing festival. Alex squeaky sneezes. Sarah bass sneezes. Friends cracking up. "What is this?" Entertainer played along. "It's party magic." Then games, notes from a hat, one of mine. Silly hints about Alaska adventures. Everyone laughed, thinking it was jokes. Alex and Sarah turned red. Cake moment. I tripped. Frosting splattered them. They looked like walking snowmen. Friends filming. Epic party. Played the edited Alaska video. Cartoon voices, snow, raccoon thief, sneezes, frosting chaos. Friends loved it. This is hilarious. Added light montage. Cabin shadows, funny moments. Everyone saw it as epic pranks. But Alex and Sarah went pale. Guests left. Just us three. Silence. I said calmly, "I saw you that day, in our bedroom. I could have yelled, stormed out, made a scene. Instead, I let you see how silly it all looked. Watch the video, the voices, the raccoon, the chaos. You looked like total clowns in your own secret." Sarah teared up. "I'm so sorry, Brian. It was a mistake. Alex was here, we talked. Things got out of hand." Alex was quiet, then laughed nervously. "Bro, you're a mastermind. We thought you were clueless, and you turned it into this." I laughed too. We all ended up on the floor, frosting everywhere, crying and laughing. Alex, that raccoon was straight up karma. Sarah, those voices, I almost couldn't breathe. It felt like a weird release. Next day, Alex left a note and some money from his savings. I tore it up. "I don't want cash, I want trust." He hugged me. "Sorry, bro. I'll stay away if you need." I said, "Come back someday. Just no more secrets." Sarah came to me, hugged tight. Quietly. "Brian, I'm pregnant. It's yours." I froze, joy, fear, everything at once. "You're sure?" She nodded. We confirmed at the doctor. Definitely ours. We hugged. Hard. Sometimes, after the worst pain, you still choose to stay. We talked all night. She explained how loneliness hit when I was working long hours. I admitted I hadn't been present enough. We agreed. Counseling. Total honesty. Rebuilding. The video still goes around in group chats. Friends send raccoon memes. Someone made Alaska Chaos stickers. Alex even texted a photo from up north. Him waving near what looks like the same raccoon. We cool now? We laugh. Now I put my hand on her belly and think, life's a ridiculous circus sometimes. But I'm still here, with Sarah, our baby coming, and a brother who checks in. Hey bro, any raccoons causing trouble? What would you have done? Forgiven and rebuilt? Walked away? Or pulled some petty funny revenge too? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Sending you all a virtual hug.